You're just in the nick of time.
Is this on?
You're just in the nick of time.
Turn on the screen, that big
Sugar Crush.
Excuse me. Turn
just
on
in
the
the nick of
screen.
time.
No, that's not the right tone. Right, we got this. We got this.
Turn on the screen, night begins. Algae's glow, it never dims. Chats alive with cheers and grins. Streaming dreams where fun begins. Laughs and games, we all unite. LG's voice, a guiding light.
Show me your feet.
Every stream, pure dynamite. Time with
You're just
LG
in the nick of
feels so
time.
right. LG stream is where we play. Every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray. Pixel wars and victory. LG skill for all to see. In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Pixel wars and victory.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
LG
I'm so dead.
skill for all
Oh my
to
god, how am I not
see.
dead yet?
In that chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Every follower's a friend, support and love they always send. LG's magic never ends, streams we never want to bend. LG stream is where we play, every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray.
The tip is so sensitive enough, honestly. You could just lick the tip and it will go on mute. Watch.
Pixel wars and victory, LG skill for all to see.
Show me your feet.
In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me.
There you go. London Gaming just kissed Soma on the lips. Oh, yo. That is an interesting one to start. No! Oh, no. Rainbow Cat Headband. You guys are freaking awesome, man. How have I been talking for almost 2 hours? That definitely has to be some kind of record. So I'm just going to make sure we stream for 2 hours. Now I look like a porn star. Speedy. Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing this fine Monday lunchtime? Welcome in, Cat, first in class. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the tier 1 sub as well for 31 months. Well, technically, it's 31 months in a row, 46 months in total. You're crazy. You're crazy. We also did miss your jump, so we're going to do it again because it happened during the ad break. But welcome in, Pat. Welcome in, Valeria, Blanket, Rage, Nemi, Sushi, Seymour. The house is on fire. Don't know what happened to my voice there. It kind of went a bit rusty at the end. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? We're going to do a jump because Kat redeemed it, but it was during the ad break, so we didn't see it. So let's just make this one the official one. Exclamation mark jump to get yourself into the game. We're just playing some Overwatch comp for an hour. I met up with... What am I doing? I met someone new last night while I was playing comp who's currently online, so chances are they might message to see if I'm free to join a game or something. We seem to be around the same rank, so he seems to be pretty cool. He's from Italy. Can't remember the name of the city, Serenado or something like that, near Pompeii. His English isn't very good, but we went on a voice chat and I understood what he said and stuff. Yay! Oh, Viable Blanket. Also, we have a new person in the chat, Viable Blanket, newbie. Welcome into the stream, Blanket. Tell us a bit about yourself. Whereabouts are you from? Are you a streamer as well? That was a lot of jumps for Ultimates. It was. But Blanket got it. Blanket's going to get double points because it's under 10 as well. Vel, I think you should just take the hint. What's Trivago? Trivago's like a holiday website, right? I think you should just take the hint and go on holiday. 3 Trivago ads in a row. My bad for redeeming. I'm just taking a piss, Blanket. In comp,
Mind
cats,
the
they
gap.
do. So in comp, you can ban heroes. I'm going to go ahead and assume.
Euston. Change here for National Rail Services.
I'm going to go ahead and assume you want a pink gem for my face, cat. Tell me otherwise. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. It doesn't go unappreciated. We have 4 more days for our stream sponsorship. So there isn't many goals you'll be able to hit if you haven't started already. But you can download and install the game, !Galactic. That will get us $3 if you wanted to take part. You know it. Thank you, Kat. Let me switch back to this screen. Flygo, welcome in. Happy Monday. How you doing? We've got over 1k to full cap for the bike this week. Ooh, that's painful. That is painful. I need to speak to you actually, Vel. Or not you specifically, you and Nept. Just had a question regarding our current meetup plans. So I'll try and remember to message you after a stream. Are you still doing that studying thing, Vel? The online study thing? Is that still happening? Kat, I don't know whether this will make you happy or sad or indifferent. But the other day, I was thinking, now that I've got a new PC and stuff, right? It's not so new anymore to me, but like it's new compared to the stuff that I could do on my previous one. But now that I've got an upgraded PC, the other day, I don't know why it crossed my mind. I really don't. Like, I can't think of any reason why it would cross my mind. But I thought to myself, you know what? Shall I just download League of Legends? I'll just try it. If it ever does happen, you'll be fully notified before I decide to go live with it. Because I will be streaming. I won't be doing it just for my own fun, because it's League, right? Ew. I just want to try it. You know, like when people talk about things for so long, I've never properly given it a try. It's like if someone talks about Marmite and they've never tried it. You just want to try it, right? Jinx. Oh, she last week, this week. How's it going, Vel? I'm going to give Blanket the 10 points. GG's, Blanket. Dota is... See, I don't even know what Dota is. I'm going to be honest. When people mention Dota, I thought that was like a genre. I thought that was the genre of the League of Legends games, like the ones with the row 1, 2, and 3 and stuff. I've heard of racism, but I don't need to try it. I mean, who's to say you haven't tried it already? I mean, I know you've tried it already, Flagger. In the jokes that we make. Obviously, we know it's all fun and games and banter and stuff, and we never say it on stream. Dota was even... What does it stand for? Day of the Atrocities. No, that's just racism, right? Dota's not a word, right? It's an acronym, is it? I don't know. One of those things I always hear, but I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Sushi. I thought... So you know how, like, Dead Cells is a roguelike game? I thought League of Legends is a Dota game. But I thought Dota was the name of the free lane type games. Like Pokemon, whatever that Pokemon one was called. That died a death. What was the Pokemon one called? On the Switch. Oh, balls, I don't know. Do people still play that? That's not a thing, right? Surely those servers must be shut down already. Dead on the Attic. Okay, well, considering you never know what it is, Sushi, I'm not going to believe that. As far as you know, it doesn't stand for anything. The hell? Oh, that's weird then. So Dota is an actual game. Is it still, like, live and stuff? Are people still playing it? At least with League of Legends, I will know a little bit about it because I've watched Arcane, and I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. The anime is pretty good. I don't think it's going to make me want to play the game anymore, but if I just try it... You've been discriminated against before? 0 out of 10 on Yelp. Do only the anal. See, I would try that. I would try. I don't know if I'd invite my friends to play with me. It might be a solo single-player stream. But... I can't get to these people to heal them. There we go. But yeah, recently, as most of you are probably aware, I have been hella enjoying Overwatch much more. I'm playing it like quite a lot on my Todd. And I think part of it is because, don't get me wrong, as much as I love all of you, I get to meet new people and stuff, and some people are just really nice people. Like this Italian dude from yesterday. I can see, like I say, he's online at the moment. And we did say we'd play again later today after my stream. We ranked up together as well. We won like, so we played like 9 games and we only lost 1. He's a pretty decent Hanzo. And I think we're both in the same boat where we know we're better than Silver. It's just we keep going against or with teams that aren't. Should we say they don't understand how the game works? How you doing, buds? I'm not going to ignore you today. Welcome in. Thank you for the Twitch stream streak. 32 is still around. You've got hundreds of hours in it. Lita. Wait, are you still playing it, Vel? Is that something you're still playing? Because that could tempt me to maybe try that instead. Defense of the Ancients. Okay. Good to know, good to know. So it is an acronym then. Oh, Blanket already wrote it? Oh, I missed that. Sorry, Blanket. It's because you're new in the chat. I feel awful about yesterday. What happened yesterday? What, about you saying you thought you were ignoring me or something? Mate, it's not even a thing anymore, bud. Why do you feel awful about it? Hello, Blanket. Welcome in. Said Pat's arse to Blanket's finger. It's got to be a hard stop at an hour today. I've got a meeting at 2:30 that I need to be at. And I need to grab some food before that. So I went out to Sainsbury's to grab my giraffe bread, some bacon and chicken. Gonna make myself a little baguette again. Wait, is it still called a baguette if it's a giraffe bread? But it's like in the shape of a baguette, right? A baguette isn't a... I don't know, can you get a baguette giraffe bread? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking at this point. Hunting them down. Fuck you, Sigma. Oh, I need to sneeze. Haven't played in a long time. The laptop you had before your PC couldn't handle it. Ah, fair enough. But what you're saying now is you can play it. You can handle it right now. Can't stay in school. No worries, Kieran. I wouldn't expect you to stay anyway, but I appreciate you stopping in for your streak. Back to school with you. But I hope you're having a good day in school. I wasn't thinking that. I was just worried you were mad. Why would I be mad? That clearly shows that you don't know me well enough, buds. That's my fault for not making you aware that I wouldn't be angry about something so trivial. So I apologize for not expressing enough that it's going to take a lot for you to piss me off. I'm going to be honest. Most of the people in here will tell you I'm pretty... I mean, you know this already. I don't even know why I'm trying to teach you. I'm pretty easygoing, mate. I think you just overthink things a lot. Look at him. He is steaming. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. See, I don't know whether to be sarcastic with buds anymore now because they might take it seriously. I should be very careful about what I say at the risk of making them feel unloved. How about I just go the total opposite and I get really lovey-dovey with buds? Buds, I love you so much. Your hair is lush. Your eyes stare into my soul. And you're just so innocent and cute that anyone would be lucky to have you in their community. So I am. Oh, bullshit, Sigma. I worry that my own girlfriend's mad at me all the time. I mean, that's different, though, because she's your girlfriend, so she's entitled to be mad at you all the time. But I ain't your girlfriend. I'm just your friend. Angel at your shoulder. I would be able to, not that I remember how to play very well. I mean, you'd be better than me, though, right? For sure, alienated people because I speak like 80% sarcasm. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. People that know you should know that, Sushi. I know some things can come across the wrong way if it's on a chat message. So if you're talking to someone in person, it should be obvious when you're being sarcastic compared to when you're not. If it's on a text, that's different. You kind of need to overemphasize the sarcasm. Because things have been taken out of context. I was talking to Nick over the weekend about this, actually. When you don't talk to people, when you don't communicate, that's when problems arise. As long as everyone just communicates and they're open and honest with everyone, there's normally not a lot of issues, because generally, people are kind-hearted. It's just people don't talk, so assumptions are made. We all just want to be friends and have a laugh, right? So why overcomplicate things? We are not getting this. We've got to get it all the way up to their spawn. What's a Nubian? Wait, is that a Friends reference? A Nubbin? I also tried support on comp yesterday, and you're silver. Nice, nice, nice. Who was you maining? Oh, balls. That's it. Game over. Great ult. You're working very hard in the day-to-day to not use sarcasm with the little one, because they just aren't Oh, yeah. With kids, you need to be careful. You need to be careful with the kids, because like you say, they will take it seriously because they don't understand how it works. But with your friends and stuff, if you can't use sarcasm with your friends, are they actually your friends? You only really do Zen and Kiriko. That's fair. Let's go for Soljon and Tank. Big kiddo's starting to use sarcasm. Nice, nice. That's when you know you can communicate with them properly, Flyger. That's when I start to enjoy, not enjoy, but that's when I can stand to be around children, is when they can actually communicate properly. I'm about to D-rank. I ranked up to Silver 4 yesterday. Wait, this dude didn't message me, right? He's such a nice guy. I'm not going to message him just because I know I can't stay on for long. But I'll probably play with him again later tonight. There he is. Yeah, he's in the game. Send. Did you fancy jumping into a game of comp with me today, buds? Like I said, I've only got an hour, so probably 2 more games after this.
You've got mail.
If anyone is silver, I'm happy to play with you. I don't want to be carried, and I don't want to have to carry. So unless you're in silver, I probably won't play comp with you. But she'll be like 12 next month. Nice. She could look at me and go and stop when I take it too far, which is every time, Sushi. Let's be honest. Got 2 years till she gets sarcasm. Nice. Just waiting for her to be able to watch horror movies with you. Nice. I need to bring back the movie night, right? I was going to go through the Alien quadrilogy. Thank you for the egg blanket. All on my face. I haven't updated the sound yet to make that louder. But I've left Nail's message unread, so I can do that at some point today. You're eating Cocoa Pops. Let's go. Let's go. What happens if you have Cocoa Pops with chocolate milk? It won't turn the milk chocolatey, right? Because it's already there. You just skip the stage. You just skipped it. Why are you dotting? Have I just made Cocoa Pops redundant? You could just have Rice Krispies with chocolate milk. That's literally it, right? Just have Rice Krispies. I guess it's more expensive because you got to buy the chocolate milk. But I tried it, but the milk feels a lot more thick because it adds more chocolate. What kind of question is that? I just say what I think, Blanket. Penis. I just say what I think. I can't... Well, I can filter it, but it will just mean that there's going to be a lot more silence when I think about whether or not I should say it. Sort of FNAF movie. FNAF movie was actually really good. I've not seen the second one. The second one's out, right? I watched the first one with Ghost, and I actually enjoyed it because I don't like FNAF as a game. I think it's boring. So the fact that I like the film, I was quite happy with that. Has anyone seen the second one? Was it any good? I want Cocoa Pops now. I'm so looking forward to my little tiger bread baguette thing. Bacon, firecracker chicken. Iceberg lettuce is a game changer, man. Iceberg lettuce in a sandwich is so good. But it has to be like a thick bread, not just like a standard loaf of bread. So like a baguette or tiger bread or something like that. It's so crunchy and juicy. I love it. And I smother that shit with mayo. / brown sauce for the bacon. She was so into it, you tolerated it. Nice, nice. Number 2, Flyger. If anyone was here in chat the other day, I think it was yesterday or the day before, somebody mentioned that they have a job interview on Thursday. Now, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Puggers. So I'm going to look back at the conversation because I just want to make sure I double check and then wish them good luck in the morning. I think it was Puggers. Oh, the first one. Okay, okay. It's always awkward as a grown man going into the shop to get Cocoa Pops. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. If anything, it's quite... not respectful. What's the word I'm looking for? It's quite honourable because you're eating breakfast. Most adults these days don't have breakfast, myself included. Well, I know we should. If I'm not hungry, I'm not going to force myself to eat. Although, I guess with Cocoa Pops, if I had Cocoa Pops, I probably would have it as a snack as opposed to breakfast. Just randomly before dinner, just have a little bowl of Cocoa Pops. You know what I used to do when I was younger, right? Tell me if any of you did this or if this is just weird. I used to drink Cocoa Pops. Now, by that, I didn't, like, swallow the cereal whole. But, like, instead of having it in a bowl, I would have it in a mug. Everyone would be having, like, a cup of tea or coffee. I would have a glass of milk with Cocoa Pops. And then just drink it from the mug. So I didn't have to wash a spoon afterwards. Sometimes the bits would get stuck at the bottom afterwards, which was kind of annoying. But... just kind of use your finger to scrape it, right? Let's go. Give me Cocoa Puffs. Shut up. Say to them, I'm 39 years old and I love my Cocoa Puffs. No one knows that you're not buying it for yourself or your kids. That, you know, I mean, Buds looks like he's about 12 years old, so I'm pretty sure people don't think you have kids, but you could be buying it for a little sibling or something. And again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think about you. Let them think. If anything, them thinking about you is doing you a favor because it means that at some point during your day, someone's thinking about you. Doesn't matter what they think. Cocoa Pops are goat. They are definitely goated. Very normal. It's literally chocolate milk. Yeah, but I mean, like, with the bits inside it as well. I'll just drink it from... It's almost like the froth of a coffee is the Cocoa Pops on top of the glass. I think you still look young. Maybe not 12. I was exaggerating a bit. I was being sarcastic a little bit there. Talking about Cocoa Pops, you're going into Ann Summers. Wait, what? Oh, talking about Cocoa Pops like you're... Yeah, exactly. If you go into Ann Summers, that's different. Like, as a guy, that's different. I mean, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Blanket, but as a lady, going into Ann Summers isn't really embarrassing, or is it? I don't know. But I'm so glad I'm gay because I don't have to buy, like, lingerie or anything for a female. If I went into one of those shops, I'd be like, I don't know what to do. Do I just, like, hold up a bra against my body to see if it's roughly the same? I don't know. Like, how does men shop for lingerie for their wives and stuff? Or their mistresses? Do you ask them for their cup size and stuff like that? Or do you just know? Spicy toy shop. You found the innocent one. Or innocent smoothies. What? Oh, what's Ann Summers? It's a lingerie shop. It's not a sex shop, right? It's just a lingerie shop, like sexy clothing and stuff. Is it a sex shop? I guess they might do toys and stuff. It doesn't bother me. Good. I don't think it should bother people who are going in to buy stuff for themselves. They do measurements in store. Yeah, but like I've not got my girlfriend with me, right? If I'm a guy shopping for my girl, like if it was for a present? I'm not buying lingerie for me. If you go behind the curtain... If you go behind the curtain in the back, it is. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's another one called Harmony, isn't there? Or am I making that up? Might be a reason they don't have male sellers in there. Rum doesn't even have a curtain. Really? Well, it's just there out in the open. What if a mum takes their kids in while they buy something for themselves and the kids just see it? Buds, I would assume that the curtain in the back is to hide the toys and stuff. So it's almost like an adult movie store. No, it's almost like a movie store where they've got the adult films in the back behind the curtain. So that the innocent people don't see anything other than clothing. I'm an innocent Christian boy. Sure you are. Sure you are. How's that Biscoff egg doing up your arse, Pat? They had adult films? Okay, now I know you're just being sarcastic. If you don't know what pornography is, then I can't help you. I can't help you, I'm afraid. Oh, they know I'm going for that res, don't they? Damn it. Like over an hour. Yeah, I'm not talking about stuff you get on Pornhub. I'm talking about an actual film which starts off where this woman's washing machine has broke down. So they call the washing repair person. They come to the door in this like tight shorts to fix the washing machine. And then the guy tells the woman where the issue is, and then she bends over to point at the drum in the washing machine. And while she's bending over, the dishwasher repair guy or whatever he is repairs something else instead. And then by the time he leaves the house, the washing machine ain't fixed, but she is. And then that's like a half an hour scene, and then it goes on to like their neighbor who saw everything through the window whilst they were tending to the flowers, and she's having a conversation with the gardener that helps plant all the flowers and stuff. And because he's now a little bit aroused because he saw it too, they do it in the rose bushes. And then, you know, the story just continues. The stories are like quite dramatic, so I'm not talking from experience, of course. Always a plumber. What's Pornhub? Wait, I need to catch up with the chat in a second. I'm fully aware that I might be throwing this game a little bit. Oh, hello. Oh, where's my team? Here. Nice, nice. We're about to get my ult, if you can hold out. Not that it matters. GG's well played. Twitch.tv/London_a gamer. Ah, crap, I spelled my name wrong. Never mind. Right, let me catch up on the chat. It melted. It melted and just absorbed itself into your system, did it, Pat? Licked it out like the bottom of a corner. What do you mean? The bottom of a corner you don't lick out. You just bite the chocolate bit off at the end, right? You don't put your tongue down the triangle cone, do you? You must have like a sharp tongue at the end. As a man, I feel like people think I'm a pervert if I go into a spicy shop, but don't let it get to me. They probably do. But so what? Let them think. What harm is it doing to you? You're not like best friends with these people. Or maybe you are the amount of times you go in there, but I don't know. What are you doing, step bro? What is that bulge in your pocket? Definitely planted some seeds. Let me look at those pipes. I mean, if you want. I know you're new to the channel, Blanket, but look at my pipes any day. Do you like Fruit Loops? That's the... It's like Cheerios, but they're different colours, right? And I think they all taste different, the fruits. I've never tried it. Because I don't think we had it over here when I was a kid as like a regular cereal. It was one of those American ones.
Mind
Pizza delivery guy with the sausage. Yeah, spicy Nduja Flagger. She's such an...
The next station is a Vauxhall.
Most of the time I bite around the cone and eat a chocolate. Yeah, exactly. You bite around it until it gets to the bottom. Then you just go... I know a video that will ruin Fruit Loops for you. Well, I never really liked it, so... It's not really... I don't know. We got a Mildle. Oh, that's not good, Blanket. It's not good. 2 lights and an early gang. That is one of the least satisfying meal deals, I'm afraid. Oh, was it? Was it Vel that redeemed? Oh, it was Vel that redeemed it. I thought it was Blanket. Not the best, Vel. Not the best. Where did you get the tube to? Why can't I see the tube one? The tube you got to... Vauxhall. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, God damn it, Sombra. I'm going to be adding more stations this week. So that the entirety of the Victoria line is now on there. I'm probably going to go Northern line next because it splits into two. So it gives me more to do. And then when we get all of the lines on there, we'll start our competition. Wait, why did you just got 2 lights in a row? Pink and then blue. Now you want another light? How much points do you have, Vel? Pat is still in the lead by about 200-ish. Boom, 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 boom. Stuff at work is picking up at the moment, which is, I guess, good. Twitch.tv/London_gamer. I'm just typing it out now so that it felt right. You wanted the pink, not the blue. I mean, you got the pink, but then you got the blue after. So, Vel, you said you're fixing the bike this week, right? Not you personally, but the money. So does that mean from next week, Nept is going to be biking to work? And then you don't have to worry about driving as much? Unless, obviously, the weather's, like, really horrible. You got 20k. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Maybe, like, save your points, because when the tube competition comes in, it is going to be fill a line to get a prize. Maybe the cost of the capture tube will go up because there's going to be prizes involved after the fact. Hopefully by tomorrow you won't have to do it anymore. Cool, cool, cool. Good luck. I hope it all goes well. Genji's taking a piss, right? Must I get involved? And Mercy's going to try res. Because it's exactly what I would do. Actually, no, it's not, because they're so close to spawn, so it doesn't really matter. They'll be saving like 2 seconds by risking their life. Oh, someone left. God damn it. So annoying, because we were doing well as well. And it just adds time to my stream. I think I've still got enough time for 2 games. You have an appointment at 2 tomorrow that you don't want to do the drive after, so you're praying. Depends how long they take to do the work. Okay, okay. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. What's the appointment, if you don't mind me asking? Now that I mention it, I know I said I was going to message you after stream because I had a question. I've kind of got 2 questions. I'll remember to ask you both as long as I remember to message you. And we got a new sweet treat as well, by the way. I guess I'm mainly saying this for Pat. I've still got loads of the caramel chocolate chips, but it was on offer for £1 at Sainsbury's. So I bought some wine gums because they just slap. I love them. Welp. That was weird. That was weird. Am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. I don't know if I'm back or not. Someone let me know. Hello. Does that mean I'm back? I need someone to confirm in the chat. An uncomfortable medical one. You are. Okay, cool. I just needed to make sure because I didn't know whether I was or not. I don't know what happened. I just went to the big screen. I just pressed my button on my stream deck to do that, to show the wine gums. Then OBS just outright closed, like no warning or anything, no error message, just shut. That was so weird. So hopefully the VOD keeps it as one stream. I don't know why that would have happened. But I can also notice as well now, my camera has suddenly gone a lot more orange than it was. That's weird. My face. Like I've been tangoed or something.
No unnecessary risks.
That seems like an issue for later anyway. Learning tank. Sorry if it's not going to go too well, but it'll be fine. But yeah, I've got wine gums now, as well as the caramel chocolate thing. I don't know if that counted as me ending the stream. So you might be able to redeem stuff again if there was only one limit. OBS has been updated lately. Not that I'm aware of. Trump, that you? It didn't. Okay, cool. So did it do that thing where it just came up with the picture of the not like this with the video flashing guy with his hand in his head, in his head? Because I enabled that feature. It wasn't enabled before. It wasn't long enough, so Twitch caught it to stay in one. Nice. That was just so weird that it just stopped. Like normally when it closes, it says there's been an error. It's crashed. It just literally closed. And all I did was press the button to switch my camera to the big one to show you the wine gums. Never again will I show off my wine gums.
You've got mail.
Yeah, the crap top's not playing, Liger. I think I need to switch. The soldier's going to force me to go to Zen, isn't he? I think. Unless we can push it in this one, we're going to have to go to Zen. Because the soldier's hit scanning is just not good for Mercy. God damn. They broke me pylon. Oh, can people stop dying, man? Stop going in by yourself when the tank's dead. What's the point? Okay, I might as well try and ult before. If I can. I'm on that. For a price. He's nerfing this. Alright, kill me, Farah. Thank you. TOS wine gums. Yeah, exactly. Imagine that, because I was promoting brand material. I love being at the beach. Wait, you're at the beach now? Is it warm where you are, Flyger? I can't be at the beach when it's cold. Fuck that. I don't see the point. Because then you get all the downsides of being at the beach, like sand in your shoes and shit. But no upside. I know some people like the fresh air and stuff, but I just need the heat. If I'm going to a beach, it's because it's warm, not because I like the beach. Cold as fuck. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Just, it feels weird. Nice, got him. Just, see, this is why I switched to Zen, because the people are just too hit scanny. I mean, I know Farah's not hit scanny, but Soldier was taking me out big time. Where did that Diva go? Vanished. Oh, shit, Soldier. Get on my balls. Barry, you piece of shit. I know you need healing, that's why my balls are on your face. But I can't heal you more than that. Damn it. Yeah, damn it. I probably should have switched to Zen earlier. I mean, I'm not taking the blame for what happened, but they're just better than us. Sometimes it happens. It's your quiet place. You just look over the water, listen to the waves crashing. You could have posted, I guess, your picture for that being your place to go to. How long does it take you to get to the beach? Let's stick with Zen, shall we? Today's National Day is National Australia Day. So we basically put in the National Day chat what we like most about Australia. Mine were Tim Tams. I don't know if any of you know what they are. They're like penguin chocolate bars, but I think they're a little bit better than penguins. That's my Australian. Joe put kangaroo jerky. Didn't even know that was a thing. Michael said he likes the accents. What's your favourite thing about Australia? We have a Discord channel called National Day. 30 minutes from your future apartment. And from the current apartment, Flyger?
We're in the thick of it now.
I was napping. Did anyone read the mission brief?
Over there. Over there.
Someone take the power out. She's going to be horrible to deal with. Oh, okay. Just come straight for me, will you, Diva? That's fine. Well, I can understand why. I'm Discording the entire team, so... Barrett needs to go. Barrett needs to be the first to go. Damn, Diva came back quick. Thank you for entering the £10 monthly giveaway, Val. End of the month stream, by the way. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be this Friday. I'm going to be doing a longer stream. Chris is out for the evening. So we can get all of our competitions done and all of our giveaways. I'm debating when to start Spider-Man 2 because I bought it now and it's installed, so I could technically start it today. However, I would like to start it on one of our longer streams so we can get a bit of progress completed. Okay, at least I got the power. So ready to be paid tomorrow. Haven't been paid since the 19th of December. Tomorrow, you get paid on a Tuesday? Or is it just like the 27th of every month, except for December when they push it forward? Because of Christmas. Tuesday seems a bit wild. 27. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I thought normally companies are like the last Friday of the month, not a specific date, but I guess in this case I'm wrong. Nips is tomorrow too. Okay, maybe it's just a natural common thing. It's only because I get paid every 4 weeks, so mine is never end of the month. Or sometimes it does match up to be end of the month, but that's fair, that's fair. Play of the game. Apart from December. I understand why they do that, but it just makes the next payday so long to get to for most people. Alright, let's do one more and then we're going to have to call it there, I think. If the bike takes an extra day, it's not a terrible thing. Yeah, exactly, exactly. What's everyone else got planned for today? Anything fun happening? I'll be live later as per usual. I haven't decided what I'm going to be playing yet. I might... It depends when Chris goes to the bedroom. If he goes to the bedroom by 7, I'll probably will start Spider-Man 2. The issue I've got is when I start Spider-Man 2, we're not doing anything else. It's just going to be pure Spider-Man 2 streams until we 100% it. With the odd Overwatch stream thrown in. But there won't be any other game. Like, you know how we like to change games often if we're not having fun? I have a feeling I'm going to have fun with Spider-Man 2. If not, then I don't know what we're going to be playing. Haven't decided yet. Work, Lego, Twilight. Lego and Twilight could be at the same time, right? GG4. Teriyaki chicken noodles. Hey, are you just telling us what you're having for dinner? Ignore the work part. That sounds so ideal. Man, teriyaki chicken noodles. That sounds so good right now. I'm so looking forward to my little baguette. My little giraffe bread baguette. Specifically giraffe bread because it crumbles. It's so good. Only 2 hours left. Do you start at 8 o'clock, Blanket? Eight to 4, okay. I mean, I have the option to do that. I just can't be bothered to get up at 8, to be honest. Tomorrow, I am due to be in Coventry for work. However, I don't think I'm going. Over the weekend, when I spent some time with Nick, I wouldn't say injure, but my legs are a bit poorly for a specific reason, which I won't go into on stream. So I've just told him my leg feels like I pulled a muscle or something, so I'm probably gonna stay off it. Which means I don't have to wake up as early to go to Coventry. But that was supposed to happen tomorrow. So it's not sus, it's just it's not my story to tell, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't make sense, but... Gotta pick up Neptune and do some studying. What did Nick do? It's not my story to tell, Flyger. We didn't actually discuss whether or not we were gonna let people know. Like, it's nothing horrible. But like, if it was me, I would want to be the one to tell it. But obviously Nick doesn't stream anymore, so... That ball gun. I'm trying to heal him, man. Oh my god, I just fucking flew into a wall. Even more sus. Sus. Do we need a sus emote? I'm gonna have to replace the Tom Nook one with the Spider-Man one again. I'm so glad he switched from ball. I cannot stand playing with a ball on my team when I'm the healer. You know what else I can't stand is having an itchy face when I'm playing Overwatch. Especially comp. The barrier has fallen. On Wednesday, I shall be joining my friend for a couple of drinks, so I probably won't stream on Wednesday. I'll put a note out in the Discord. Annoyingly, Chris is out on Wednesday evening as well, so it's like, god damn it, I could have started early. So I'll just need to double check with my mate Chris to see if he's still up for it. Yeah, I think Zen is needed at this point. Maybe round 2 I'll switch. Because we just don't seem to be pushing at all. Heroes never sigh. We're just not moving at all. We're just stuck in this hallway. I kind of want them to kill me now. Just so I can switch. Throw Stitch out. I mean, Stitch is there for Switch. But I guess they've not been around for a bit. Understandably, I actually spoke to Switch last night. And we just caught up and stuff. She explained why she wasn't here. I was like, it's fine, you never need to explain, but I appreciate explaining. So we could get rid of Stitch. And then when we do, I could say Flyger told me to. That way I don't get in trouble. Right, it's on Nick's Discord. I'm sure Nick will be in the stream at some point. So when he pops in, you guys can ask him what happened. It paints me in a good light. So I'm not afraid to say it. Wow. I mean, you're the only one that said it, Flyger. So, you know. We do have the rule if it's not used, we get rid of it. So it makes sense. Because initially the Stitch one was there for Molly, wasn't it? But I can't imagine she's going to be using it anytime soon. Fuck you, Doomfist. The hell is that emote? Oh, it's a guy twerking. That looks like Ollie. Oh, when I was returning Jasper yesterday, so Ollie came to the tube station where I live, and I said to him, don't check out of the tube station, just stay in and I'll put him through the barriers, because that way you don't have to pay for 2 journeys, because he was going to get back into the tube anyway. So when I was waiting for him, because we got there first, Jasper was like shivering. We were waiting by the barriers and he was shivering. I was like, you good? So I thought he was cold, so I kind of got down and I like cuddled him a little bit, but he just wouldn't stop shivering. And then I figured out it wasn't because he was cold. It's because he was shitting himself with the sound of the barriers opening and closing. Because sometimes they're like they really crash. So as soon as I took him outside, he was fine. It was still cold, but he stopped shivering at least. So he was definitely scared because of the sound and all the hustle and bustle. It's kind of cute. I was like, you good? What's wrong? But like he was shivering to the extent where I don't think he could stand up. So like he had to sit down. Bless him. Yeah, I know. I didn't even think that could have been it. I just assumed he was cold. But all the sound and stuff and all the people coming out of the barriers and stuff. It was obvious to him that we were waiting for someone. So he probably knew he was going to get picked up. But he is a bit sensitive. He is, bless him. But we get to keep him for 2 weeks soon. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it as much as I'm not looking forward to it, because it means I've got to wake up a bit earlier to take him out in the morning and stuff. But that's the price I'm willing to pay. To 1, be around Jasper, and 2, do a favour for Ollie. So win-win, except for my sleep. It shouldn't affect my stream schedules because he's gotten used to it now, where after his evening walk, that's it. Like, he can get my attention if he wants, but we're not going out again. The only thing that would affect the stream schedule is if someone sets off any fireworks. What the hell was that? Why did he just go flying like that? Did anyone see that? Cash just flew across the stream. The screen, sorry. And I don't know why. Bitch. It'll be the price you have to pay if you get your own pup. Exactly. So I'm getting used to it now. And to be honest, if and when we do get our own pupper, my body will just adjust. I will just not stay up as late anymore. But I used to be an early bird. When I worked in McDonald's, I started at 6:30 in the morning. But I used to be the early person. I think I went to bed around 11, and it was still fine. But I can do that again. One of the main reasons over the last 5 years that I started staying up later was to spend time with Ghost. But again, we don't need to do that anymore. So I can go back to bed early again, if need be. just I like staying up at night because it's dark and it's quiet and it's like this is my time to do what I want to do. Bitch, she was so low. I'm solo. I'm riding solo. Nobody bothers you now. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, Vel, nobody bothers me during the day. So I can't even use that as an excuse. I kind of keep to myself and everyone just kind of lets me keep to myself. There'll be the odd occasion where like, I'll get a message and stuff, but I don't need to look at it. That's my choice. It's only when I'm working I get bothered. I'm not even sorry, Zen. You're hours away, but your mum loves to bother me still. Yeah, see, my parents and stuff are fine. We talk to each other weekly. Twice a week or something, but it's mainly just messaging, like text messaging. No one calls, because they know I'm not going to answer. And when I'm streaming, I try my best to not answer any calls. If it is mum, I will answer it, because it could be important. But... Right. What we're going to do with you, rowdy lot. Let me leave this. Is there an easy raid and run? Barely talk to my family. Well, at the end of the day, Flyger, in my opinion, family are the friends that you choose for yourself. So you talk to your family every day because we have a conversation. I'm just assuming that we're friends. Oh, look, I just went on Twitch to see who's online. And that's not the button I wanted to press. And one of the most streamed categories is Dota. We were just talking about that. Just chatting. League of Legends, Dota. Looks like Diablo. Like none of these screens is showing the actual gameplay. It's just all character select. There's one here. We're not going to raid a Dota player. I was just pointing it out. I have a cool Celeste streamer. Go for it, Blanket. Drop the name. Because I've just looked and there are a few people online, but no one particularly that I want to raid and run. Parrot Dash. Go and raid Parrot Dash. Is that a Parrot VTuber they've got there? Brother only called me the other day to tell me that your aunt died. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Flyger. They do have a cam. Oh yeah, they've just turned it on. Nice ears. Haven't talked to him in almost a year. Would you say the same about your aunt as well? When's the last time you guys spoke? WhatsApp, but if I don't answer in 10 minutes, she'll spam me. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like people are busy. If you message me, I'll message you when I'm able to message back. Like when I'm free to chat. Right. Boom, boom. I will be back later this evening as per usual. This is our 30th stream of the year. January 26th. We're 4 days ahead of the curve. I mean, there's no goal to stream for at least 365 days, but how cool would that be if we can get that? I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just doing it because I can. And obviously, we're doing a partner push, so the more times I stream extra than the norm, maybe we'll get some new people dropping in. No worries, Blanket. Enjoy the rest of your day and your teriyaki. I was supposed to see her back in 2020, but then COVID fucked me over. 365 actual streams, Flyger. Because obviously I've already missed days. I didn't stream on Saturday. So it's not going to be possible to do that now. But then it would look like we did 365 days. It's just some days we stream more than once. Where I can do a lunchtime stream, I will. Some days I can't because I'm just genuinely that busy at work. So I'm not going to prioritize Twitch over work, but if it's possible for me to do so. Right, I've got 15 minutes to go and make my food so I can eat it on the meeting, during the meeting, because it's a no-cam meeting. One of those all business updates. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your afternoons, evenings, people. Hopefully we'll see some of you a bit later. Probably Spider-Man if I can convince Chris that I can start a bit earlier than usual just so we can get a big chunk out of the way. If not, I'm open to suggestions other than GTA 4. Let's go and raid Parrot Dash, see what they're about. If you guys have the raiding modes, feel free to use them. Top one if you're a sub, bottom one if you're a dom. Take part because you will get yourself 250 channel points to use on the next stream. Until the next stream, whenever that may be, people, stay safe. Take care of each other. And as always, keep on gaming. Ciao, ciao, ciao.